Cavaliers coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now Cunningham. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham with it. Over Allen. And again, Cunningham missing. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Harris outside. A 3-ball. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Cleveland. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Now here is Harris. Back to Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Harden outside. And it's Wade in the corner. Here's Mitchell. Going inside. The 3 from Harden. The putback. And staying with the play, Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now, here's Cunningham. Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Cleveland. 4-point game. On the wing, Mitchell. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a big-time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Robinson. Trying to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Wade outside. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to Robinson. Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Top of the key. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
A three-pointer, no good. Pistons trailed by 10. Harris outside. Pass to Thompson. And here is Robinson. His three-pointer's off the mark. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. Wade for three. Kicks it out to Harden. Stewart with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Mobley. And here they come. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Detroit, no good that time either. Mitchell outside. And so it's Cleveland, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Here's the three. Detroit with the rebound. Pass to Herter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Now Mitchell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And here now, the Cavaliers. Following the bucket by the Pistons. The three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
And here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Holland. Puts it up from 15. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Detroit making a switch here. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Wade left side. Pass to Allen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
we've got the Utah Jazz facing the Charlotte Hornets. This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Pass to Filipowski. Williams in the post. He's off on the layup. Here's Charlotte. Ball taking his time here. Rebounded by Bailey. George left side. Conchar right side. Kicks it to George. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Miller on the wing. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And so George will bring it up to the Jazz. To the middle. Here's Filipowski. Back to George. Here's Conchar. And another miss by Utah. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Bridges. Oh, it's stolen. Conchar with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. To the inside. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. Charlotte again missing. Stripped away. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Back to George. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Bamba. Right at the free throw line. And that one comes up a bit short. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Conchar outside. George outside. It's stolen. They're running. Pass the ball. .144 left in the first. Misses from the corner. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Conchar. Now Bamba. He's scoreless. It's hauled in by White. Here he goes. Diabate.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Right wing. To the left side wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Bamba. George outside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 5. Here's Diabate. Here's Knipple. Here's Ball. Some solid defense from Williams. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets out in front. They're up by. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now off the inbound. Ball no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
George with it. Yet to see a basket. Here's Love. Pass to Bailey. Shoots over White. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Salone. Up top ball. Pushing through. LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Gets the three to fall.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ball. The kick out to White. McNeely for three. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 4-point game.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Hornets making a switch here. Now here's White. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Out to Bridges. Drops in the layup for two. And the Hornets lead by 4.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And that one is stuffed right through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Utah grabs the miss. Outside, Williams. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Bailey. Just 5 on the clock. From the line. That shot is off. And it's the Hornets' ball. Miller outside. The kick out to Ball. Now White. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Filipowski. Picked it. And here's the fast break. Here's Knipple. Williams grabs the board. Utah trailing here. Now Conchar. The three ball. Utah with another miss. Miller outside. Out to Bridges. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Knipple. Miller outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And it's Utah with the ball. Trailing by 2. Shot's good by Henson.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Down low. Here's Miller. Yep, that one's good. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Bailey. No points yet. Miller pulls it in. Knocked loose. He's got a clear path. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Brandon Miller.
Well, that's what Bailey has to get used to as a rookie. Plenty of rugged defense when he brings it inside.
Both good from the line that time. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Collier. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Charlotte on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Bridges. And here's Knipple from the arc. He can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Collier. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
It's Bridges on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 9.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Bailey. From downtown. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Filipowski. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Henson. Here's Bailey. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Knipple. And a nice finish on the layup. Knipple's got his first basket.
And just banging his way for the bucket. Knipple with all the fight.
The Jazz making a switch here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. George outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to George. Filipowski sets a screen. It's George on the drive.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Hornets leading by 4. Here's Knipple. Williams defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Charlotte's shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
If there's anybody that can come out of college and command leadership right away, it's Con Knipple.
George, right side. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Stolen by Miller. And here's Bridges. 9 points in the game. Miller can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Mikhailuk. Kicks it to George. Filipowski sets a screen. George with it. Guarded now by Ball.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ball no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's Ball. LaMelo sending it.
Wow, did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Here's White. The layup misses. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Conchar. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Now here's George. He has 6. And there's a pick. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. On target from range.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Charlotte on top, up 1. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Utah trailing here. Outside, Williams. To take the lead. Pass to Love. Here's Collier. They shoot again. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Jazz lead by 1.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Bridges outside. Right here. The kick out to White. The 3. Knocks down the triple. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Love for 3. Utah with another miss. Charlotte leading by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. George goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The Hornets making a switch here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ball outside. Ooh, nice D from George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. 4-point game. Here's Bailey. Owning the post right there.
The attacking in the lane. I like that. Bailey not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's Bridges. Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now Love. Now George. Love outside. Can't hit it.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Utah making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
George lays it in easily.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
.144 left to play in the fourth. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Filipowski comes with a double. Miller outside. That's off. Utah trailing here. Now Filipowski. Now George. Filipowski sets a screen. To tie it up. Here's George. To take the lead. And he nails it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Miller outside. Jacks up a three. The three is in.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
Here's the pass to Williams. Outside George.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to one. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Here's Ball. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one. And that'll put him up two. And so he drops them both. And it's a three-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up two. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 5. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
George. Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Garnett left side. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Outside, Fox. To the left side wing. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Garnett. Outside for Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Up top, Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Gordon. Garnett with the block.
Well, he timed that block perfectly and got it cleanly without fouling. Nice job.
The drive by Gordon.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Pass to Garnett. Curry on the wing. Outside, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Outside for Curry. Tries again. Drives to the hoop. No good on the layup. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Curry can't get it to go. For the 3. Allen, that's good.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Over in the corner, Green. Will it go? That one's in. His first shot this game.
Perfect example of the competitor Draymond Green is. He felt compelled to come right back at him.
Fox with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gordon goes in. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Garnett, the screen. Here's Hamilton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. .40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Garnett, the screen. Clock at 6. Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
Back to Fox. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. And Kareem throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York ahead, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now, here's Fox. He has yet to score, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Fox.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
Here's Allen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Virginia Beach trails by 5. Kicks it out to Garnett. Down low, Garnett puts it in.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Pass to Allen. The kick out to Fox. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Gordon.
Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Allen. Buries it down low. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Curry. Here's Green. And McDaniels with the block.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. Here's Green. Pass to Hamilton. Pulls up from the corner. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. New York on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Screen by McDaniel. No good from Payton.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Hamilton. Wide open shot is on the money. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Outside for Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. It's rebounded by New York. And a fast break now for New York. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, DeRozan. He's still got some juice in those legs.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. New York leading by 7. Three-pointer, Payton hits it from three-point range.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
A three-pointer off the mark. And so Edwards will bring it up for Virginia Beach, trailing here by 8. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Payton's shot is off. Virginia Beach trails by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to Edwards. Griffin inside. Outside Edwards. It's rebounded by New York.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center, and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Virginia Beach trails by 8. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Fox. Tries it from 19. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Back to Garnett. Garnett is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iverson. And Westbrook pulls it down. New York leading by 8. Here. The rebound by Garnett. Iverson outside. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Back to Edwards.
That's a great stop. McDaniel's length, quickness, and body control make him a lockdown defender.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Westbrook, no good. Virginia Beach trails by 9. Iverson outside. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Westbrook. Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A seasoned vet in this league. Westbrook has run these sets countless times. He knows what to do in them.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by New York and stolen by Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Iverson from deep.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
They get the rebound. And finished off by McDaniel.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Virginia Beach trails by 8. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Griffin. And Garnett has it in the corner. The shot by Wade, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for Virginia Beach. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
Wade on the wing. Fires the 3. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Off the inbound, no good. Westbrook drives in, and there's the dunk.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
He takes it in.
Well, he's putting on a show right now. I like when he gets creative with his ball now.
Outside Westbrook. Wade outside. Bird. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Allen outside. Beyond the arc. Down it goes for 3.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Westbrook. Here's Bird for 3. There's Bird with the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Outside Westbrook. And he drives in.
Look at Westbrook carrying the load. He can be that guy for you.
Cleared away by Bird.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Westbrook with the steal. McDaniel. A huge two-handed slam.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Edwards looking it over. .1:15 left in the game. The shot misses.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
No good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Green outside. Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Now Green. Another shot.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
To take the lead. So a close game sees New York take this one. Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Left side Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 5.
Look, when Fox is hitting from out there, I'm not really sure how to defend it.
Down low, lays it up off the glass.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
To the paint.
Go up top and let it fly, big fella.
Here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Hamilton. They kick it out to Green. Here's Curry going inside.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer, coming away with the rejection there.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And it's Fox with the rebound. Lewis with it. Picked up by Edwards.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
They double team Curry. Edwards drives in. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Virginia Beach shooting their first foul shot of the game. To the middle, Edwards.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Pass to Vucevic. Garnett grabs the board. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Here's Gordon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Oh, great dime. Kept her head up and made the right play.
Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. Here's Curry. Just 3 on the clock. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
To the inside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Miller. Outside Gordon. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Beckers. Lewis outside. Gets stolen by Curry. Kick out to Hamilton. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Stolen by Boozer. Finished off the break. Reese has got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
Well, she was running the other way the moment they got the ball. She knew it was on her to make the effort there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Curry, wide open, sinks the triple. Curry's got 9.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Virginia Beach trails by 3. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Here's Boozer to the wing right side. Reese. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Atlanta leading by 4.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
Stolen by Boozer. Pulls up. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Here's Reese. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
Pass to Hamilton. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Boozer wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Boozer's got his first 3 points of the game. Iverson attacking. Here's Edwards. And they recover it. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the drive. And Boozer with the block.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Goes up the baseline.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. The shot by Wade wide open. Off target from 3-point range. And the dunk by Boozer.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Virginia Beach shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
"17 seconds left in the first half.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The drive by Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Nice move there from Vucevic to put it on the floor and get the score.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. With the drive. And Fox gets it to go. 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's Atlanta, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Powerful display from Boozer. He finishes with authority.
Here's Bird. Vucevic with the block.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. No good on the second free throw. Vucevic with it. Now defended by Embiid. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. Virginia Beach trails by 8. On the wing, Bird. Bird finishing in close.
And Wade has proven to be a terrific facilitator. Makes incredible decisions for his teammates.
Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Virginia Beach making a switch here.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pettit's got his first 2 points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
Westbrook drives in. Rebound, Atlanta. To the left side wing. Lewis with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Curry way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Lewis outside. Ball's knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. On its way from Curry for 2. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Curry's got 11.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Boozer goes in. And Boozer throws it down.
And when he sees an opening, Boozer looks to attack. Cameron is a high IQ basketball player.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Westbrook driving in and finished off by Westbrook.
Some impressive handles from Westbrook, finding a way to outsmart the defense.
Here's Griffin. Vucevic with the block.
I just love his attitude on D. That
wow, hammering it in.
Look out. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, my. Edwards going way up for that slam.
Pass to Stewart. Wade from outside. D-Wade hits from deep.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. It's good. Outside Curry. And so it's Atlanta with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Virginia Beach trails by 16. Pass to Garnett. Outside Curry. Driving to the basket. And Curry with the stuff.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Puts up a deep three. Boozer can't get it to go. And so Edwards will bring it up for Virginia Beach. It's a 14-point game. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Outside Boozer. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's deflected. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Edwards. Virginia Beach trails by 12. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a number 1
I ain't gonna
pick.
play. I ain't gonna hold you, but you play like a
But
hoe.
that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
You play like a hoe,
It
bro.
sure as heck hasn't, Kevin.
You
But I
there,
think it
spamming,
starts with
reaching. You
Anthony
play like a hoe,
Edwards.
bro. It's okay.
Welcomes the expectations.
It's okay,
He
bro.
wanted
Like,
the expectations.
ain't nobody tripping on
and
that.
He has pushed himself to play to that level
Yeah,
on a
you too.
nightly basis, and he's done it.
Virginia Beach making a switch here.
So what does that mean? What does it mean that I have all the good cards? It means I know what I'm doing, huh? It must mean I know what I'm doing.
Well, this is how you run the pick and roll. Excellent job getting position after setting the screen.
Here's Vucevic. Outside Boozer. 5 on the clock. Garnett pulls it down.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Yeah. And you expect me to play man-to-man on you at this time of night, right? You expect me to really play man-to-man, guard you every position, while all you're gonna do is just run and spam square. Think I'm an idiot, bro? You got no skill. It don't take no skill to do that, bro. All it takes is a motive. All it takes is a motive, bro.
One of his favorite moves.
All it takes is a motive. Oh boy, it's terrible. Yep.
Outside.
I ain't never seen anybody get fouled.
He nails the jump shot.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well. Shoulder.
You're not cool, bro.
Load. That's just a great pass.
You don't know how to, you know the what, Connor? What?
Spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
All right, bro.
Here's Vucevic. 18 feet away. And that one is good.
Still so consistent from the mid-range. This has been a staple of Vucevic's game for a long time.
Outside Bird. Edwards. The three ball from Anthony Edwards.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Knocks down the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Now, here's Vucevic.
Well, that's a veteran move right there. Vucevic so good with that shot.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Vucevic. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Trailing by 13. And the shot is good. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Gordon. They get it back. Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
All right, a good game, sweetheart.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses the shot. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the
I'm not even sure if I'm looking at the camera.
Here we go.